Hey guys, Samsauce411 back here today, bringing you a clip of the Modern Warfare Remastered campaign. This is the mission, The Bog. I am playing on Recruit difficulty, no cheats, none of the intel cheats. Yeah, and really quickly, I'd like to point out the topic of this video. The topic of this video is to go over the Call of Duty World War II campaign, what I hope to see, what I would like to see maybe as DLC in the future, and some things that sadly we have been confirmed to not have. And yeah, so really quickly I'd like to point out the purpose of this video. I actually didn't think about making this video as its own video. As I said in my previous World War II video, I had like a couple of minutes to focus on the campaign and why I like the idea of it, but I never thought about making a whole video up on it up until actually just about an hour ago. My girlfriend pointed out, my lovely girlfriend Jill, she pointed out that one of my biggest supporters, my friend Blast Radious, he commented on my World War II video. I never saw the comment, and to him, if he is watching this, I like to say that I'm really sorry. It's been like a month since the video was posted, and I just, like I'm gonna say in my video that I'm about to post as well, I just couldn't think of topics and whatnot. You know, I kind of, all the news was being covered, and I ran out of topics, but I feel like I found my place just as a commentator instead of a news guy. My original thing was to try to be a news guy, but I guess it's not my place. I'm not that fast. I'm not on the ball, you know. That's alright. It's not my place. But yeah, to him, this part of this video is for you, and then the other part is just what I'd like to see. So yeah. Oh, and really quickly, the other video I just mentioned, I made a video on the 9th. Well, it was the 8th. It was like 11:50 at night. I made it. And it's going to be posted, hopefully, the 11th. Right now I'm recording this, it's 1 in the morning on the 11th. And, yeah. So without further ado, let's get into the video. Alright, so the primary topic of this video, and obviously the most important, is how I feel on the terms of a co-op campaign for Call of Duty World War II. Now, I'm split on this. I like to take it as glass half full, glass half empty. Would a co-op feature be nice in my mind? Yes. Does it always work? No. And I'd just like to explain why. So, Black Ops 3 is a perfect example. How many people, show of hands here, obviously I can't see your hands, but show of hypothetical hands, how many people really use that co-op feature in the Black Ops 3 campaign? Because, as far as I saw, I didn't really see a lot of people use it. I never... One, a lot of Call of Duty players never really use the campaign, which is sad, because the campaigns are really not that bad a lot of the time. I mean, some of them kind of suck. Ghost was kind of weak to me with how it was structured. It wasn't... It didn't make you feel the same as something like Advanced Warfare, where you go on this singular journey, or... It didn't make you feel like some of the older Call of Duty games, you know, like Modern Warfare and Modern Warfare 2. It didn't drag you in. Even Black Ops 1 and Black Ops 2, I mean, those are really good campaigns, and I like most of the Call of Duty campaigns. Ghost, to me, was alright in its campaign structure. Black Ops 3, though, as far as I know, I never really saw anyone use that co-op feature, and to me, Black Ops 3's campaign suffered by having it, because you separate who the character is. Because, and this isn't me being sexist, okay, just trying to make that very, very clear. When you can't even have the gender of your character set, when your character can be a guy or a girl or whatever, and you don't adapt the game for that, you don't make individual dialogues or individual scenes with those characters that are different, you know, the character's storyline is the same, but just it doesn't matter, you know, just, you can be who you want to be. I kind of have an issue with that. Now, let me make myself clear. I only have an issue with that because, to me, it hinders character development. When you don't really place the... Just like Rachel Kane's relationship with the player character in the game, it's very weak. They don't make the relationship there actually be a relationship. And that's one of my issues, that you can't have, to me, you can't structure the cutscenes and you can't structure the other things to fit both sides that you would choose. And to me, I'd rather see the character develop better. Now, I don't have a problem with female characters in Call of Duty, don't get me wrong. Because I know some of you who may watch this may think, oh, well, he just doesn't like female characters. That's not true at all. Because I mean, I love playing as zombies as female characters. Well, I don't really care. My biggest issue, though, is that to me, when you make it to where it's co-op, one of the things you have is that your character, your side character, when you allow them to be customized like that, they get screwed up, because then you can't say, you know, you can't look at the player, they can't all be the same guy. So they have to tailor the cutscenes for 1, 2, 3, 4 players, because, oh, well, you know, the only other way I can see that working is if the other characters were AI. But even then, you wouldn't feel the same connection. They wouldn't have to write a story for those characters. So, as a co-op campaign, though, I feel like it'd be fun to play with friends, but honestly, how many of you guys use co-op campaigns? It's not that they're bad, it's that not a lot of people care for them, and it's kind of sad, but it's the hard truth. Co-op campaigns, to me, I'm not gonna say they're old school, but they're not practical in a Call of Duty, at least the way Call of Duty is now, in a Call of Duty setting, where you're trying to build the camaraderie and whatnot, and the the brotherhood, and the friendship, and the story. You're trying to build up this nice, beefy story, like we saw in Advanced Warfare and other Call of Duty games. They need to have a singular character. So, in response to how I feel about a cooperative campaign, I mean, it's already been stricken down at E3 by Sledgehammer anyways. I don't want to say I'm glad that's not going to be here, but I understand why, and I agree with their reasoning. So without further ado, let's get into this one other topic that I want to get into about the Call of Duty World War II campaign. So, in my previous video about Call of Duty World War II, I stated that I would love to see possibly campaigns on a different front, or even DLC campaigns. And what I mean by this, if anyone ever had a question or didn't quite understand what I mean, is you can look at other games such as Metro Last Light, let's see, Sniper Elite 3, Sniper Elite 4, let's see what another good set of games, good add-on campaigns, like The Last of Us, that's a good one. Just, you see these games, and they have these add-on campaigns, and, ooh, I know, the Batman games. The Batman Arkham games are really good with that. So is The Walking Dead as well, with Season Pass, the Telltale games. What I'm saying, though, is that, add-on campaigns where I want to see, or maybe even just on a side note, on the base game, like a side sort of campaign, kind of like the extra missions in Infinite Warfare, I would love to see a Pacific Theater campaign or a Eastern Front campaign. Now, if you don't know what I mean, Sledgehammer has confirmed that there are going to be maps set on the Eastern Front for multiplayer. What I'm thinking is, they don't have to make a whole in-depth campaign like they're doing for the primary game, and that's not what I'm asking for. A lot of these games have add-on campaigns, they're not very in-depth, and they're not bad, but they're just fun to play. You know, you play through them maybe once, twice, maybe even 3 times, you know, and then you're good. You're done with them. I would just love to see a Russian campaign, or, well, Russian is Eastern Front, for those of you who don't know, or a Pacific Theater campaign, because it would really shed light upon those other areas, and I think that's something that would be really neat to see. When I say that I definitely want it to be a DLC or something, that doesn't mean I want it to be like $15 or anything. God forbid, I want it to be like maybe 10 for each set of missions. You know, maybe not like 10 missions, but like 4, maybe 5 that are just, you know, you get a basic gist of the character. You know, I mean, it feel kind of rushed, but otherwise, I'd feel obligated to pay 15 to 20 really don't want them to work so hard just for, you know, just for $10. But yeah, no, when I talk about an add-on campaign, I would love to see that in a lot of these games. To be honest, I would love to see add-on missions for Modern Warfare, like the Spec Ops missions in Modern Warfare 2, Modern Warfare 3. Maybe not a full-on campaign, but with all the weapons and what they added, like I'm saying in my other video about the community, the Call of Duty community and other gaming communities, this isn't Modern Warfare. People don't understand that. This game is, at this point, it's so far gone. That's not. You have DLC guns, you have DLC camos running rampant, you have a whole bunch of other things. That's not necessarily a bad thing. But what I'm saying is this is not the same game, and just like other games, you know, you can easily add on a campaign. It's not hard. Other games do it all the time. Sure, they're expansive on memory and a whole bunch of other things, but at the end of the day, it'd be a really nice touch to an already great game. I feel like Call of Duty World War II's campaign will be good. So, yeah, to me that just wraps up the video. So, if you guys enjoyed the video, please leave a like and a comment. I would love to hear some constructive criticism from you guys. Anything that would help out my channel, you know, help me improve or get better. I would just love to hear that. I have a Facebook page for the channel, but I don't really post to it at all, so, you know, whatever. Like I said, constructive criticism is really, really appreciated. So, if you have any ideas for any topics you'd like me to cover in a future commentary, as long as they are not political, if they're gaming or other entertainment related, such as movies, I'd be glad to do them. So yeah, if you like seeing content like this and hope to see some more in the future, please like and subscribe. And yeah, hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I hope you all have a wonderful day. Peace out, guys.